guys, my name is Nazz and this is Nazz Moment. If this is your first time of seeing my face, you're welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, you are thebomb.com. I've wanted to film this video for the longest time, but I just haven't been in the spirit to film. I don't know, but for some reason I went on YouTube. I don't know, you know how life issues just come and then you just be thrown off balance. You don't have any ginger to do anything productive with yourself. Yes, exactly, that's how I've been feeling. And then for some reason I went on YouTube and saw this Nello and Adeze Space video. After watching it, I felt better, or rather I'm feeling better, and then I said fuck it, fuck life, anything that I want, it should happen. My vibe is still my vibe. I'm going to continue moving. Nothing specifically happened, but you know how life throws you stuff and then you have to deal with it. Yeah, so that's that. Since that is aside, let's dive right in. By the title already, you know what we're talking about. We're talking about my precious little angel, the one that makes me smile amidst everything that's happening in the world. Like we all know what's happening in the world, from the killing to the molestation to the rape to the abuse. Doesn't name everything. Yes, let's just talk about my pretty little angel. I believe that to make one or two people feel good about themselves. So guys, by the title of the video already, you know what we're talking about. We're talking about my angel's 2 months milestone. Yeah, she's turning 2 months today, or that she have turned 2 months today. So I just tend to bring you guys things that have changed, from the weight to her interaction, to her laughter, to her feeding, to her sleeping time. You know, let's just dive into everything. So yeah, so that is what today's video is all about. So if this is the kind of video you'd want to see, sit back, relax and enjoy. So guys, I actually wrote some of those things that I have just 5 here, but I guess maybe by the time I'm filming I might remember 1 or 2 things to mention as well. So firstly, I gave birth on the 5th of March 2021 to my precious little angel. Yes, that girl, she makes me laugh amidst everything that's happening in the world. Let's just keep that aside. So I gave birth to her and she weighed 2.8 kg. Yeah, her weight was not much, but okay, yeah, that was what she weighed. She was very, very little. Like, I was like, I don't even know how I'm going to take care of this little thing, like this little baby. I don't know how I was going to take care of her, but God have been with me all through. So I gave birth to her. She weighed 2.8 kg, and then I was like, how come? How did my baby weigh so little? I know I have big bones. Her father as well have big bones. You know, how did she weigh so little? It kind of gave me concern, but then, you know, I just tried not to allow anything get to me. And then we stayed in the hospital for 5 days. Before we left, I asked them to actually weigh her again, and then they weighed her again. She weighed 3 kg, and I was like, okay, that's a good growth. So the day we went for our 6 weeks immunization appointment, she weighed either 5 kg or 4.9 thereabouts, almost 5 actually. So she's actually growing very, very well. She's growing very well and very, very healthy, and thank God for that. Yeah, so that is just a little brief of how my baby. So when we got back home now, you know, life began. I started doing the exclusive breastfeeding, giving her normal vital drugs and all of that, her vitamins and cod liver oil, all those necessary things that you should give a newborn. So like she started growing. So the first thing that we're talking about on today's video is her sleep time, her night sleep time. Like from when she was born, or rather from when she turned a month old till today that she's turning 2 months old, I noticed that she starts sleeping better at night. You know, she sleeps almost, not throughout, you know, they always wake up to eat, but then apart from eating, she sleeps very well. And then in the morning around 9ish, 8ish, she wakes up and then she's full of life. You could tell that she had a really, really nice sleep. So the first thing I want to mention is her sleep time. She sleeps very well. She sleeps better, not really very well, but she sleeps better now than how she was sleeping like when she was before she turned a month, and after she turned a month old. She sleeps better, like way better now. So the second thing on my list is that she's becoming more aware of her environment. She's becoming more aware of people that are around her aunties and all of that. She's becoming more aware of my voice. Like whenever someone is carrying her and then maybe I pass and talk, she will like want to turn to, like, she knows my voice now. She's just becoming more aware of her environment. Like for example, when we are inside the room for so long and then sometimes she just start being cranky. I know that she doesn't want to be in this room anymore. Like she wants to change her environment. Yeah, like she's just becoming more aware of her environment. Sometimes when I take her out in the compound for just a stroll, a walk, or rather when we're inside the house for so long, when she start being cranky, I take her outside, then we stroll for a bit and then come back inside. She like, it makes her feel good. Like whenever we're outside, you see her like gazing, looking around, like looking. You see that she's actually absorbing the whole environment, like looking. So there's another, apart from that room I usually stay in, there's another side to this whole life of it. Like you can see the gaze in her eyes. You know how babes, how they open their eyes very and they're looking as if when they look normal, as if they don't see the whole environment very well. So it's just crazy. So apart from that, what else? So I have my list. Apart from that, yeah, she has started sitting a bit, yes, by herself.
Sitting one side. You're becoming a big girl. Say relaxing one side. Yeah, that one.
She uses her hand to like support her. So she's a very strong baby. Trust me, she's very strong. Her bones are strong. She's very before she turned a month, she already started carrying her head by herself, like trying to carry her head. So she's a very strong baby. Her bones are strong. I think it's because, it's not even I think, my auntie made mention that it's because of the cod liver oil that we introduced to her immediately she was born. So even after I gave birth to her, that she weighed that 2.8, you could tell that maybe when they're giving her medicine, when they're beating her, you could tell like how she'll be fighting. You'd be like, this is a small thing. Is this a small baby that is fighting like this? Like you could tell her she's very strong. She's very strong. Yeah, another thing on the list actually, but another thing is that she's becoming, I've introduced her to bottle. Yeah, she's just taking breast milk from bottle just to give me more time, like so other people will be able to feed her as well when the time is, like when it's needed. Hey, guys, the reason for this video started crying. Like when I heard her cry, the way I paused, like let me hear, because I had to close. She's sleeping in the parlor. My auntie's there though, so I had to close the door, and so I could get all the quietness I need in the room. And I heard her crying. I had to like listen. That's why you saw me pausing. I'm going to add that clip. So guys, I don't even know what I was even saying. I don't know what I was even saying, but that is it so far. She's just been amazing. But the main thing I like about this my sweet angel is her smile. Like her smile is so contagious. Even if you're sad, when you see her smile, you just get happy by fire by force. You dash out your last coin because of her laughter. Mama, do you want to show them your beautiful smile? Yes, girl. This girl, she gives me so much joy. Like with everything happening in the world, when I see her, I'm full. Mama, look at the camera. Say hi. Like when I see this girl, oh my god, I'm full. I love her so much. Like I've not felt this kind of joy or love in my life before. This is special. This is special. So guys, that's the milestone we've conquered so far. She just turned 2 months today. Yeah, that's the milestone we conquered so far. And then I just thought to share with you guys, because I feel that you guys are a part of my life now. You guys are part of the reason why I'm making this video. Yeah. So guys, that will bring us to the end of the video. So if you like, please do well to like. If you like the video, do well to like, comment, share, and please subscribe. subscribe, guys. Please, if you're watching my video and you have not subscribed up until this time, I don't know what it is you're waiting for. Please subscribe. Help the family, help it to grow. Yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye. Don't say bye. Bye. Say bye to them. Look at the camera. Bye guys. Mwah.